So I would use a window container for this to edit any part of a repeating dialogue section if you wanted to. So here we have a UX component. There's a parent control, and this is a repeating section here, and it's all bound to a table. And I've got my description here, and then I've got this, I don't know how you want to call this, but I just put a little image in there to indicate that they can do something with it. So when I click on this image, I get the window popping up. It's got a title of description, and I can change my description. Well, I can cancel out so nothing will happen. Second field, fourth field, that sort of thing. So another description. And click OK, and that description will pop in there, and I can submit that. I can go previous, next, previous, and my description sticks, of course. So let's go and see how we did this. It's a window container. There's my image that I click on up here, but here's my window. Here's my window container, and I added a text box in here, and I added a couple of buttons for OK and cancel. And I put a regular container around that. And a regular container is set to center, so that these buttons will be centered in the container. And I gave these a width of 1¼ inches each. And the edit description is just a regular text box. I give it a width of 3 inches. And the window container itself is left aligned, but I set its window type to drop down. And then I set it, I think this is default, it's drop down, and it's, you can choose any of these, but this is going to be open just below the parent control, which should look nice. Window title, window height of a 1 inch, window width of 3 inches, no custom toolbars. I think drag scrolling's on by default, so I turned that off. And that's all that's in there. Oh, one more thing. I gave it a specific name. It's usually default in there, but I gave it a name, window name of description edit, because we need to get to it to close it. Now the button here, which opens the window, there's an on tap event. So we do a show container window, this, and the window description. Window description is right here, and then we get the value of description, which is our repeating section, and then we set the value of that description into the field called edit description, which is within our window. So that puts the value in there, and then our OK button on tap. Our new description, we go and get the edit description. We go and set our new description into our description field, and then we close the window. And for cancel, we just close the window. And here's where we actually we need to get we do a get window here, and we need to pass it through our window name, and that's why we gave the window container a name of description edit so that we can get to it, and then we just hide it. And that's it. Works quite well. Fairly simple. Submit. That's it. Thanks for watching.